Hi everyone, Rick here from the property team at head office, and this is another frequently asked questions Friday. Today we're doing an update on Southeast Queensland and in particular Coomera. This one will be great for all you client managers that have had clients that have had properties in Coomera. It's a really good way of showing where JDL invests and how they do perform in the long run. Coomera has been an area that JDL has been investing in for about a decade now. And for about half of that time in the last 5 years, a lot of people would have turned their nose up at the thought of investing in Coomera, as post-GFC it has had a bit of a rough run. But looking at it, none of the underlying drivers have changed. There's always been strong population growth, and as we now know more than ever, there is a significant amount of investment. In Southeast Queensland alone, there's $134 billion worth of underway and planned infrastructure investment. And this is all really starting to come to a head now. In the last 12 months in Coomera, for people that have purchased, say, around the $400,000 mark, their property has regained that value about 12 months ago. And since then, the existing demand in the market has really started to power along, with some properties going up between 50 to 70 grand in this time. But this is just on the capital growth side of things. The rental market has been powering away for the last couple of years in Upper Coomera. You've had people that have been renting for about $400 a week about 18 months ago, and we're now with the median rent being about $460 to $480 a week. I'm going to put up on the screen in front of you that shows you the vacancy rates and also the rental yields in the area. For over the past 10 years, the average rental yield has been 5.5%. This is when a lot of the media was talking about how bad of an investment the Gold Coast is, when it really shows you that if you've got a great strategy and great research behind it, and you make an informed decision and not an emotional decision, how well instead you are for your future investment. So 5.5 over 10 years the return per annum over 10 years is great. And as you can see on the screen now, the vacancy rate at the moment is about 2.9%. So if we're looking in the rental market, anything under 3% is seen as that there's existing demand in the market. I know it is slightly close to the 3% at the moment, but you've got to remember, a market that has a significant amount of new investment properties going into the area or new stock onto the market. And for it still to be below 3 is an absolutely excellent demonstration of how much demand there is in the market, which, as we have said, has become very evident in the last 12 months. So for your clients that are invested in this area, please rest assured them that the JDL process is well and truly underway and working. And it is a great reminder for those people that haven't currently invested in Perth. The market may say that everything is doom and gloom, but the underlying parameters there are still strong. Yes, there has been a contraction due to the mining leaving the market, but there's still a diversified economy with a state government that is hell-bent on diversifying and strengthening the market. And there is still a strong population growth. So guys, thank you very much for your time today, and I'll see you next week.